like a different world.
Artist Nikki!
Momo, I think someone's calling me.
Artist Nikki!
You're right. Someone's calling. Artist Nikki?
Artist Nikki? An artist? It reminds me of the dream I had. In it, I was painting.
Maybe it's connected to that dream.
Artist Nikki!
Hey, Nikki! The voice is coming from across the river. It sounds like they're looking for you. Should we go and check it out?
Okay, it sounds like she knows me. Maybe we can ask her to tell us a little about this world. Look, there's a bamboo raft. Momo, we can use it to get across.
Artist Nikki!
This scenery, it's completely different from Wishfield, but it's beautiful.
Yeah. And there are no signs of dark essence either.
Okay. Am I? Yes. Testing. Testing. Okay. Um. Okay. Yay. Um. mm, let's see. Should I make this brighter? I should. Yeah, that looks so much better. Yeah, that looks much, much better.
The raft can't go any further.
No.
Then what do we do?
Don't worry, Momo. We can walk across using the stones on the surface.
Should I change my outfits, maybe? I don't know.
Nikki, that rock.
Oh?
Those rocks, they turned into a painting.
What's going on? An anomaly caused by contamination? This is so strange. The rocks were perfectly fine before. How come they're like a painting now? It's like they faded.
Who knows? Luckily you're okay, Nikki. But are we trapped here?
Don't worry, Momo. Let me think. These stones, it's like their colors have been drained. If only I could paint the lost colors back. Maybe I can acquire an ability outfit and use it to turn the ink marks back into stones.
Solve everything with an ability outfit. Acquire. Ooh. Guess let's craft. I need pouch grass. Okay, that's one. I know I need 4. 2, 3, and for? Ooh, what are you? Danqing Jade Soul contains the refined essence gained from exploring natural worlds scattered across the island. Okay. Oh, I'm able to reach this one. I hit you. Whatever. Cracked. Using the ability button to enter Amy mode. Okay. When the marker appears. Okay, when the marker overlaps with one, it lights up. Then release. Got it. Okay, let's edit our abilities tab. Will we need a motorcycle? I don't think we'll need you. What are you? Yeah, we won't need you. Let's get rid of you. Change you. That's the bug catching. Danqing. Yeah, there we go. Save.
Artist Nikki, where are you? The
I'm
Ignorant Festival is starting.
I'm coming. Oh wait, wrong tab. Hey. So I can hop on a yeah. Oh no, I can't.
Let's
Oh,
stay in the
okay.
shallow water.
All right. Cannot interact with painted items. Got it.
Nikki, Artist Nikki. Here, I'm here. It's me, Xiaoma. Here, here. Artist Nikki, I finally found you. Don't move. Let me take a good look at you. Yeah. Okay, no injuries. Seeing you come from so far away gave me a fright. As the eye-dotting artist, it's your brushwork that brings Long to life during the Yingran Festival. You can't let anything happen to you.
Don't worry, I'm okay. You sounded so worried. How long have you been looking for me?
I guess this is one of Nikki's past worlds or past lives rather.
Everyone in the village was busy setting up for the festival. We were all wishing for joyful and unending Yingran. Then, poof! Our eye-dotting artist disappeared. You were gone the whole day. Everyone panicked and I was terrified that something happened to you.
Sorry I scared everyone.
Let me guess. You ran off to the mountains to gather inspiration again, right?
Yep, that's it. You sure know me well.
Of course! I'm practically your junior. Even though Miss Tsui hasn't officially taken me on, I sit by the window every day, listening to her teach you. Every brushstroke you've made, I've studied. I'm still a long way off, but give me a few more years and Miss Tsui will have to accept me.
You've been working hard, Xiaoma. Maybe Miss Sui will accept you in a year or two.
I'll do my best. Nikki, you're so different today. Normally, you're so quiet.
While I was out sketching, I must have had some new insights. So,
I get it. Just like Miss Tsui taught. Something like... Anyway, Artist Nikki, let's head to the village. The festival is about to begin.
Xiaoma, this year, is there anyone you want to form an ally with?
Of course. I've got a whole list. Miss Jiang and Miss... Oh no! I haven't gotten all the materials. materials for my Inyan gifts yet. Artist Nikki, wait here. I'll be back super fast. Speaking of which, my mom often says, when I was 2, I could barely walk, but I kept trying to shove a shell ball into your arms. I insisted that you and I feel new and safe. And that shell ball still hangs by my bedroom. Let me see. I still need some pouch grass.
Xiaoman, why do you want to form an Inui with so many people?
Oh, my mom always says, forming a Yunyuan is like growing flowers. Everyone has their own way. Some people say quality over quantity. You only need a few seeds nurtured with care. And when they bloom, they bring lots of joy. But I like planting tons of them. All kinds of flowers. I want my garden to be full and lively. What about you, artist?
I feel like...
Exactly. Artist Nikki, I guess everyone's either busy sewing new clothes or preparing their Inyan gifts. My mom says Rhoda's in Nikki, Masha, and Rongwa have been working non-stop lately.
Pretty new enemies. Although, just actually they're just reskins of old enemies, but I like that design. I'm gonna be distracted a lot instead of following the main quest. Oh, I have to chase you, don't I? Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't hard. Oh, there's another one. Up there. Let's go. Is that a bug? I think it's a bug. We're going to need you. Ah, come back down. No, I knew it.
Everyone, over here! I found Artist Nikki!
Artist Nikki!
Thank goodness, you're back. Artist Nikki. Whew. Thanks to Long, you're finally back. You've been gone all
I tried
day.
so hard to
Everyone
avoid
has
the
been so
cutscene.
worried about you.
Explain, respond. There's nothing to explain. Like, we don't know where we are.
Next time I'll let everyone know where I'm headed, so you won't have to worry.
You've always been like this ever since you were little. Whenever you pick up a brush, you get completely sucked in.
The old books say, teachers shape us, but true insight comes from within. This time, she has returned with even more energy. Nikki must have had some amazing insight amidst the landscape.
You're too kind.
And as for Momo,
Momo exists with us in every universe.
refined and adorable.
Yeah, when you're out and about, you got...
Well said. Eating well is a top priority, and Momo's never been one to skip out on food. Oh, Ping Ping and the others have been looking for you. Ping Ping! Oh.
Thank goodness. Artist Nikki, you're back and you're safe.
You. When you left, I said to grab an umbrella for the stall. You said it would only be a short trip. Now look, you've been gone for ages. You won't believe it, but Ping Ping's been talking about you non.
Lin, please don't pick on me. Artist Nikki, now that you're back, a xiangbao, a ronghua, and a tuanshan. I brought one of each. I wasn't sure which one you'd like, so I brought them all. Take your pick. As the elders say, fate is guided by the heavens. Any path you take will lead to its own story.
I want the fan. Wait, which is which? I don't know which. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google. Because I want the fan. The comb is cute, but I want the fan. Xiang Bao. Bao? Okay. A Xiang Bao is a small fragrance sachet, so I don't want that. That's the red one. Then the wrong hua. Velvet flower. Okay, I think that's the comb. That's the brooch. And Tuan Shan. Yep, that's the fan. Tuan Shan.
Reunion in hand, longing in sway. I'll pick this one. Thanks, Ping Ping.
Do we actually get the fan?
My Ping Ping, your craftsmanship's really improved. This is so pretty.
This is a special gift.
Right. Say, that reminds me. Miss Sui placed an order with the Ronghua artisan. Artist Nikki, since you're here, why not go?
Am I gonna get my fan?
Deliver them to Miss Sui. Everyone in the
Okay, I got it. Can be used to form yin yuan, a yin yuan gift from Sun Ping Ping, symbolizes reunion.
village is so nice. They even gave me Inuan gifts.
Okay, let's
Looks like you're quite the star here, Artist Nikki. Everyone really likes you.
let's catch that.
A world this beautiful.
There
How
you
could it
are.
be touched by dark essence? Momo, I'll keep speaking with the villagers while posing as artist Nikki.
No,
Let's look into the truth behind it all.
we're gonna have to fly up here. No, how do I get up? Come on. Come closer. Should I jump? Yes. Oh, there's yet another one. Ah. Fine. Oh no! I have to do. How do I do this again? Yeah. No, I'm running out of time. I took too long. Okay, they made it easy because the beginning.
Scarlet, the red dye's almost out. Quickly mix another batch. Green, pick up the pace with the shaping. We can't.
More and more people are hoping to form Yinman. The three of us can't do. Plenty of people want to learn. I'm sure we'll find it.
Artisans blue, green, and scarlet. I'm here.
Speak of the devil.
Lots of folks in the village want to learn to make ronghua. She's so calm and steady.
Of course you would.
I wanted to take you on as my apprentice. You were barely waist high back then, following Sui Yangheng around. As soon as she put a brush in your hand,
Sui would stand at the village entrance calling for you. He was
Back then, I was just a kid, always making
Do we have
But now I'm all
past
grown up.
Nikki's memory?
you were just a tiny
We're
little
talking
baby
as if we
found
remember
in
who
home.
Miss
But in
Shui
you
is.
and I, you're all grown up.
But you all haven't changed a bit. You're still so full of energy. If anything,
Nikki, why are you talking like you know these people?
Even better. Even though we're not officially master and
of you. Look at you, so sweet.
I missed by chance, but even though since you became the eye dotting artist, she's been going around the village treating people to meals just...
She's ordered quite a few ronghua.
We're actually here to pick up her roll.
Here they are. Oh, it's your first time as an eye dotting artist at the... And if anything happens...
I understand. Thanks.
Alright?
I don't understand why she's talking like she knows these people. Where is it? Oh no, I forgot I don't have the... Dang it. Dang, flabbit. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Did I catch it? Did I... Was that a regular butterfly? I think that was a regular butterfly. Oh, that's all the way up there. I'm guessing we hop on an umbrella somewhere. Oh, maybe we up on these things in the sky. How do we get to it?
Hearing these citizens talk about the past, I could almost see it unfold before me. Miss Sui must have been such a kind and wonderful person.
Yeah, Nikki, let's hurry and deliver the roll clock. I really want to meet her too.
Okay. So we don't know these people. No! That was too quick. I get it? Yes, I did. Alright, let's keep going.
The umbrella looks faded. It's not new, right? Clearly, it's been mixed in with old stuff. Back at the storeroom, get a new umbrella wrapped in red silk. Swap it out. Little troublemaker, you're finally back.
Explain?
I thought you were busy with the Yingwen festival, so I came back a little later to avoid bothering you. I didn't think you'd still be worried about me.
Well said. But now that you're grown, you don't even think about your teacher. Strange things have been happening. It rained again last night, and I spent the whole night looking for you. I couldn't find you, and my umbrella got blown away. It was such a good umbrella, too.
I got held up on the way back. But look, I went straight to Artisan Blue when I got back and picked up the ronghua you ordered.
Right, yeah. So for the sake of these Ronghua, can you forgive us this once, teacher?
That's rare. I expect slick talk from Momo, but you're usually as quiet as a mouse. Why so quick with your words today?
Should I change our
These are
outfit?
back. Let's familiarize
We
you with
got
the
an
eye
outfit
stage.
from here once, like
Time flies.
I don't remember what update it was, but when the people from what was assuming China inspired area came on the boat, and there was the event with the boat, you could play games, you could meet up with the people, they were traveling merchants or something,
Your work started shaping
and they
up.
gave us an outfit.
Because you patiently taught me, even though I was a mess.
It's not that I was patient. It's that you had an obsession with painting that I couldn't ignore. Remember when they were picking the eye-dotting artist? When asked to hand in a painting, you stared at the paper for days. You ran off saying you needed inspiration and vanished for a whole week. I ran all over Inkville looking for you. Then, on the evening of the 7th day, you came back quiet as ever, scroll in hand, and gave it to me like nothing happened. That's when I knew. You've got the talent, sure, but it's your heart that really sets you apart. Who else could be the eye-dotting artist, if not you?
We can reminisce, we don't remember anything.
Let alone an eye-dotting artist.
You know you weren't easy to raise. Your painting won top marks, but back then, you were a sullen little thing. During the final mock eye-dotting ceremony, right here on the stage, I was so nervous that I broke into a sweat. I was terrified you'd slip up on that last, crucial stroke.
But instead, I nailed that stroke, didn't I?
Yes, you nailed it. When your heart is in the painting, that energy is channeled through the brush. That's something no one can teach you.
I really hope I can farm
Still,
enough
being
gems
good
in
at
the
painting
world
isn't
to
enough.
get both
You need a
outfits.
steady heart too. An eye-dotting artist is responsible for inviting Long to witness new Yiyuan being forged. You must memorize and follow the ceremony steps with no room. When the Yiyuan festival begins, you'll step onto the stage, and when you dot Long's eyes in the painting,
Miss Ray, I got this.
take this. It's a little something for good luck as the new eye dotting. I know I just went through a lot of rules. I'm just worried. Whatever happens, I'll be right here. All right. Enough going over the ceremony. Don't forget to enjoy the festival, too. Go pick out a good spot. Miss Bai and the others are about to perform.
Ooh. Wow. I feel like I should have changed my outfit. I didn't know they were gonna put me into this scene so quickly. Oh. Ooh.
It's okay. Leave this to me.
Why us? Okay, let's do it. So how do I defeat you? Oh, I can't go in. Oh, okay. I don't understand. Wait, I need to... I am so confused. What is going on? What am I doing? Okay, take 2. Okay. Okay, I have to attack the right drum. Okay, and then I can attack him. Okay. I got it. Ah! Ah! No, I meant to attack this. Okay, we can't get hits again. Well, wasn't this one the white one? Oh, shoot. We're gonna have to die again, aren't we? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, fudge cakes. Okay, I need to calm down. Should I switch to my controller? Because I always have issues playing on... I'm gonna have to put on my controller. Ah, what am I doing? Okay, I'm switching to my controller because playing... Yeah, okay, yeah, we're switching to controller. I can't switch in middle of combat though. Okay, am I escape? Settings. Controls. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Did I not? Okay.
No, it's hiding around its color. Which one is it?
Oh, what is going on? Oh, we want just the black one. Okay. I thought we were going for the white one. I hit the right one. I did. Oh my. I hit the right one. What the fudge? I hit the right one. I know for a fact I hit the black one. Now I'm pissed. I don't understand. Should I change my orb? Maybe because it's all spread out, that's why I'm accidentally eating the wrong one. Okay, let's figure this out now.
No, it's hiding around its color. Which one is it?
Okay, I think because I'm using the spread out purification attack or whatever, it was hitting the other drums
My knees
by
nearly
accident.
gave out. This old body almost couldn't handle it. Thank goodness for you, Artist Nikki. Counting that time I fell in the mountains, you've saved my life.
We were lucky this time, but please don't rush ahead like that again. You two, Artist Nikki, take care of.
I'm just glad everyone's safe.
Thank goodness.
Miss Bai.
Miss Bai has been painstakingly rehearsing this performance for weeks. She even altered the outfits herself, stitch by stitch. And now, for something like this to happen.
Same with my daughter. Miss Bai told her to enunciate clearly, and she ended up practicing all night. Now, months of effort, all wasted.
The show was meant to bring joy to the village. Even if they only got through part of it, if it brought out even one smile, it was worth it.
We can start all over.
As for me, as the painting guardian, I'm supposed to oversee the festival. I should have noticed something. It's a good thing you stepped in, Nikki. When we invited you to take the stage, it was just meant to be ceremonial. You know, we've always known your skill with a brush, but your talent...
Well, when you travel and gather inspiration, things happen.
I see. So that's it. During rehearsals, you seemed a little stiff, but today everything just flowed. I suppose you've been putting in a lot of effort behind the scenes.
Winged it. Practiced. Let's say we practiced.
Right. I knew I couldn't let everyone down, and I definitely couldn't hold Miss Bai back. So I practiced a lot.
Today your hard work really paid off. You've more than earned your title as this year's eye-dotting artist. All right. Enough with the chit-chat. It's nearly time. Let's go. Nikki, take the stage and dot the I.
We seem so out of place. But I guess we also have an artsy vibe to us, don't we?
The ink is fading.
How is this happening? How could it be? Did the eye dotting fail?
What? Something disappeared again. Just like those stones earlier.
Let's change our outfit. Oh, should we wear the painting outfit since that's what painter Nikki? I was gonna wear maybe, where is it? Yeah, this was the one we got. I think we have other something similar. Yeah, like this.
Since it's the same strange phenomenon, maybe I can use my traditional Danqing painting ability to restore things here.
They're back. Everything that turned to ink really came back. Artist Nikki, you're incredible.
You really are?
In all my years,
But that's bad. They say when misfortune. Wait, could that explain the strange things?
if
Nikki, do you think the failed eye dotting is related to those rumors?
I'm not sure what they've been saying, but after the eye dotting failed, and the tables and chairs turned to ink, Miss Sui must know more about what's been going on.
Okay, let's go find her. Should we go for the dragon outfit? I don't know.
I've checked the eastern and southern sides. Nothing else has turned to ink.
Thank you for trying, Miss Sui. I inspected the other areas. There were also no issues.
Strange things. These days it's one after the other.
Miss Sui, Miss Bai,
Come now. It's just one failed eye dotting. There's no need to look so down. Everyone knows it's not your fault.
Still, I'm the eye dotting artist. And everyone in ink
Over the past few centuries, nothing like this has ever occurred. Even I don't know the cause yet. You've devoted yourself so fully to your art. It's no wonder you haven't noticed. But for over a decade, strange things have been troubling the village. At first, things were just going missing. Everyone assumed they were thefts until someone saw it happen. The objects simply dissolved into ink right before their eyes. Later on, the brush artisan Meng Xiuzhu disappeared. Everyone searched, but he was never found. Since then, there have been stories of people vanishing after being caught in the rain.
Missing items, missing loved ones. Naturally, people got scared, so scary tales began to spread.
Yes, and in recent years, the rains have grown heavier and more frequent, and strange things are also more common. Now, even the eye dotting ceremony has been disrupted. No wonder people are so anxious.
To think all of this has been happening for over a decade, and no one has a proper explanation.
When things defy ordinary understanding, I can't help but wonder if something's wrong with the Long who watches over Danqing Island.
But nothing strange has happened to the pagoda. It remains inside, and only occasionally appears on Long Peak, just as before.
True, but that's why it's so strange. No one has ever actually seen the Long travel between those two places.
I can't rest until we find the reason the eye dotting failed. Please, let me go to the...
If that's what you want, then let me accompany.
That would be great. Miss Beth, no time to...
The Inuan Festival's the most anticipated event, and now it's been ruined. I can't imagine how disappointed everyone is.
You shouldn't dwell on this. It's not your fault. Besides, the interruption of the Yinyuan festival may be fate in its own way.
Fate? What makes you say that?
The Yinyuan we form are precious, but every Yinyuan carries the weight of parting, change, and sorrow. This unexpected incident may give folks a pause for thought, sparing them from tying knots they may later come to regret.
Miss Bai, have you experienced something like that?
People come and go, colliding and breaking apart. It's simply that I've seen too much of the world.
Miss Bai, have you ever seen Long?
Never with my own eyes. The one painting used on Yinyuan festivals is kept on the lowest floor of the pagoda. I come for it before every ceremony, but if Long chooses not to appear, even the painting guardian can't see it. According to the village elders, Long has been with us since the founding of our village. In the early days, Long would descend to celebrate the Yinyuan festival with us. But for nearly a century now, Long has remained secluded within the pagoda.
These red ribbons.
The villagers believe these ribbons are formed from the ties that bind us. So long as there are Yinyuan, the red ribbons endure. The Long Pagoda didn't look like this before. One day, without warning, red ribbons suddenly began to wrap around it. At first, they were as thin as thread. Then slowly, they multiplied, twisting and curling, until they became like this.
Trying to remember how to use the controller. How do I like change my... It's not... it's this. Then how do I plunge again? Is it? It's RT. Okay. Oh, and then I have to switch to the bug. No! No! Did I not switch? Gosh darn blabbit. You have to wait for the umbrella to come back. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. Come on. Ah! I'm not gonna continue this quest until I catch the stupid bug. This is annoying. We'll wait until this thing is coming closer. Okay. And now you should be coming close, right? No! Okay, that was close. Mm. Okay, let's continue the quest. Oh, there's a ghost. Oh, okay, it's another person.
This is.
I think I'll go for the dragon, even though I really want the cat.
Nikki!
We just came back from the Long Pagoda.
Are you alright? When you suddenly showed up with Momo and Miss Bai, I was worried sick. We are fine.
All I remember is touching the pagoda entrance, then hearing Long's roar. After that, everything went blank.
I felt the same. Either Long refused to meet us, or something happened to it.
Well, so much for hoping Long could help us.
It's okay. If that path's closed, we'll start with the strange things in the village.
That determined look of yours. You were the same one when you're painting. I knew you wouldn't give up so easily. Miss Bai and I have been going over everything we know. The most unusual things happened over the past few months. I tried to look into them.
Hi.
I even collected rain from the places where the tales began, but found nothing useful. Miss Bai and I just reviewed everything we know. Take a look. As you heard, the first person affected was the brush artisan, Meng Xiuzhu. He vanished 10 years ago, and his family struggled ever since. I'll be heading to his home soon to check in on his foster daughter, Fu Ling. Poor girl. Right before he disappeared, someone saw something turn into ink. The shock left them completely bedridden for days.
Oh.
Since then, 3 more strange incidents happened. Just 2 days ago, Uncle Go's hoe suddenly turned to ink. I visited his house, but didn't find anything else unusual. Something similar happened to the healer, Yun. A box of keepsakes from her late mother, Yunyang, dissolved into ink before her eyes. Her mother passed away a while ago, and now without her keepsakes, she's very upset. She hasn't seen a patient in days. Also, the Liu family's little girl hasn't been seen in days. Everyone is saying she's likely gone missing, just like Meng Xiuzhu and the others.
These stories are all strange. We'll need to investigate each one and find a way to resolve them.
Thanks for the follow.
Artist Nikki, I'd like to help with your investigation. Where do you want
Oh,
to
and
go
thank
first?
you for the compliment. I don't remember what's the website I got the Twitch model from. Pick Crew? I think it's Pick Crew. Where do I want to go first? Healer's house.
Let's check in on Yun. As the village healer, if she's not seeing anyone, it's bad for her patients.
Alright, since Miss Bai is going with you, I can rest a little easier. I'll visit Meng's family to check in on
Do you
them.
play
If you
infinitynikki?
find anything, meet me later by the bridge behind the village.
Yunyang, don't cry. Come here. Have you heard this old song? In the mountains, a pavilion. In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain.
Grandmother, it's me, Yun. Not my mother. You forgot again.
Oh, it's you, Yun.
Oh, you don't? Are you interested in playing?
I remember all of you. You're Nikki, the one who draws with sticks, and you're Bai, the one who dances so beautifully.
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai, you must be busy with the Inyun festival, right? What brings you here? Are you feeling right? I haven't been feeling myself lately, so I'm seeing fewer patients. I'm worried my diagnoses might be off too.
Oh, that's cool. I think it's great when people try to find new games. Even games they wouldn't usually consider.
We're all fine. But Yun, strange things have been happening at home.
I would recommend infinitynikki if you like cozy, relaxing games. infinitynikki is a nice one to play.
That winter, my mother's health had already taken a turn for the worse. I was preparing medicine by the fire, but I nodded off.
What kind
She
of
came
battle
over and
games?
carried me back to my room. She kept murmuring about how she was worried about me, that she wanted to leave something behind for me. Before she passed, my mother gave me that box, making me swear not to open it until I was of age. I kept that promise in my heart. A few days ago, when the weather was clear,
Oh,
I
okay,
discerned the
COD.
medicinal herbs and decided to take
I'm not a
some
big fan of Call of Duty.
Suddenly, it
I'm not a big fan
started
of like
spreading. Inch by
shooter
inch,
games.
It turned to ink.
I have
Now,
terrible aim,
I
so
can't open it anymore. Losing someone and
if I have to
feeling
shoot a
renewed
gun in a
faith,
game,
those memories turned into
it's not a fun time for me.
Hope doesn't fade when a person leaves.
there are some that I think I'm okay
That's
in.
right.
Like
Young
Resident
loves
Evil is
you.
one where you have to shoot a
Mama
lot,
loves you.
but that's not
Don't,
the main gameplay,
don't
so I
cry
think that's
anymore.
fine.
Oh, I mean, you.
But something like Call of Duty, it's
Thank you so much.
too much for me.
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai. That's all I know. I'm not sure if it'll be of any.
From what you've said, one thing has been made clear. Turning into ink has nothing to do with the weather.
I'd like to see the box with my own artist Nikki.
Huh? How about you?
I'm ashamed to say, my mother never told. Auntie Chun said the box was. While I was organizing my herbs, I happened to notice the moonlight shining on a corner of the clutter pile.
What a cool.
Come to think of it, it's exactly the kind of thing my mother would do. When I was little, only this time. Thank you, artist Nikki.
Use the ability to restore the box, okay?
It really came back. Artist Nikki, I could never possibly thank you enough.
Yoon, I'm not sure if it's just my imagination, but this box feels a bit.
Earlier, I had a feeling something was off. Yunyang was always so thoughtful.
I'm old enough now. Whatever the. So back then, it had already.
Yoon, what does the letter say? So that's what happened. The gift your mother prepared for you was lost in the river back then. Her basket had already turned to ink.
I don't know. I think
Either time or
yeah, maybe most girls don't like
No wonder the box
battle
ended up in
games.
the clutter pile.
I don't know.
Seeing it this way, turning into ink started long ago.
So I think most of my friends, even my guy friends, they don't play games at all that much.
Didn't want to.
So I don't have a good reference to know
Mother used to say that the moon can
how
shine
many
once
girls in general like
Once when I was
battle
very
games.
young, She was so frightened that she held me all night by the window, whispering, "When Yoon gets better, we'll go catch the moon."
Funny enough, though, I do like games where
It's like
you
trying to
battle
grab
with
the
a
moon in
sword.
cold water. The dream slips away.
I enjoy using a sword more than I do
It is just
shooting a gun in
chasing the
games.
moon's reflection. If you don't try,
So like something like The Witcher. I love playing The Witcher.
according to what Auntie Yu wrote in her letter, the gift might be easier to find in the moonlight. Why don't we go to the riverside tonight and try our luck?
But after all these years, wouldn't it be damn...
Yunyang went back to look for it. So it must have been something that could withstand water.
Yes. My mother once said she had to give up the.
The only problem is, she never.
Given the current, it's likely drifted.
Got it. I'll get.
I am 25. How old are you?
Artist Nikki, Auntie Chun came too. Thank you all so much.
No, don't worry about it, Yoon. You've helped so many in the village. So of course,
Exactly. We're all from. I could tell you've been worried about the box, and it's been weighing on my mind.
Auntie Chun.
I know,
Perfect timing. I was going to ask you something.
Oh,
This year's
cool.
Spring Run Festival, Ping Ping gave me a Tuan Shan as it made me think. Surely the memento Auntie Yu left for Yoon must have
A Tuan Shan.
What's your favorite game?
When I ran after her to return it, she said, "The moon waxes and wanes, and people meet and part." Later, when she became really ill, she often said, but in the end.
And
she
do you
held
play
my hand
gacha
tightly
games?
And said that because her body was weak, She had to urge Yoon to grow up. She feared that if she died, Yoon would have nothing to lean on. Thinking about it now,
It sounds like she.
That's great! With this,
No time to waste.
Any specific Call of Duty? Like the first one, second one, or something like that? Or you just like the whole franchise? Oh, why is my plunge not working? Do you play gacha games?
Got a bite. Wait, something's wrong. It's too strong. I can't hold it.
what even is that thing? Nikki, quick, let go!
As a terrifying dark purple shadow erupted from the water, all I could do was watch helplessly as it sent white-capped waves crashing toward Nikki. She didn't have time to dodge and was swept into the river. By the time I reached the shore, only faint ripples remained.
Did I die?
Nikki was gone.
Oh my goodness. If you're interested in trying gacha games, I would recommend Wuthering Waves and infinitynikki.
I can feel a strange power. It's like time rewound. Maybe it's giving us a chance to go back and make a better choice. No matter what, at least we now know it's dangerous downstream. Let's avoid.
Oh wow. Okay, so you went back in time.
That hadn't occurred to me.
Huh? Am I seeing things? That fish over there is really different.
Say Auntie you left behind eaten by a fish? Let me try using my fishing ability to reel it in.
Maybe I'll try Call of Duty again and try and improve my shooting skills.
Momo, I got it! I'm getting really good.
Like I bought a PlayStation from my friend and he had a Call of Duty game included. Like he gave me a Call of Duty game along with the PlayStation, but I never played it. I mean, I tried to play it and then I was terrible at it. So I like stopped at the very beginning. I didn't get far at all in the game. So maybe one of these days I'll try Call of Duty again.
I pulled this out of the river. Could it be what your mother left you?
This is... My mother used to grind herbs late into the night. Her tapping on the mortar was as soft... Yun, be like this mortar. Plain in form, yet strong within. Blunt the sharp, soften the fierce.
This small size and those patterns. The shape is exactly the same as her old mortar.
I recognize every fine line, each and every mark on it.
Somehow, though, maybe
I thought the same thing too. When I saw
fishing for the moon and the water. There was once a time when the rain felt endless, and I cried for the moon
Legend is a
and held up a twin shadow.
that's a far goal.
In a round shadow under the light. You soothed me by saying, "Look,
I don't think I'm interested in becoming a Call of Duty legend. I'm okay with just being decent in the game.
maybe that the moon is now watching me." Mother, if you've truly become that moon in the sky, please watch over me often. And if reincarnation does exist, then in the next... They say when people leave, the union they had vanished too.
Even if someone is gone, moonlight spans.
Now that this matter is settled,
I'd like to visit.
all right. A few days ago, his garden hose suddenly turned into ink, and it...
I think there was another waypoint. Okay, that one is over there. And get this one. Oh, what's this? Use the ability to infuse ink, putting them together and condensing them. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
wait, are they arguing over a?
That's Uncle Go, the one we came to see.
You stole my hoe. Now give it back. Cut it out, Guardo. Who would want that busted old thing? Ridiculous. You?
Please, calm down. There's no need to get so worked up. Just talk this out.
No one can calm us down. Wait. Artist Nikki? And Miss Bai?
You two are so in sync.
Miss Bai, didn't you stop by just a few days ago?
I did, but I've come back. I wanted to show Nikki your hoe. Uncle Go, why are you arguing with Uncle Jean again?
Over. Oh.
All because of that hoe. Perfect. You two can help settle this.
Okay, we're listening.
Jin Sangzu's hoe broke recently, that much I know. But today I saw him out with a new one. It looked real familiar, so I took a closer look. Sure enough, everyone knows I've got a sharp sense of smell. I'm definitely right, so I'm certain he stole my hoe. And this whole turning into ink thing, just some nut.
Hey! I stay quiet for 1 second and you just spew nonsense, huh? Sure, my old one was broken, but the one I've got now, I thought, since it was inside the house, it must have been bought by either my wife or my daughter Zien. So I just used it. Then this guy stole.
You took it, and you didn't act.
Quit making stuff up!
You!
Gentlemen, arguing like this won't solve anything.
Gently persuade.
Uncle Go, Uncle Jean, please listen to Miss Bai and take a deep breath. We don't even know if the turning to ink thing is real. As for the hoe, maybe it's just a mix-up. How about you let us look into it? Once we figure out the truth, we'll lay it out for both of you.
Gordo, you hear that? The truth isn't even out, so don't go pointing fingers.
Oh, go ahead and do it if you want to become a streamer. I also just started. I think you just have to start and do your best
Xiaoxian,
and
right
like
away.
take your time.
Artuo, go home and make the shangbao.
Taiping? Yeah.
And as long as you're like doing it for fun or for yourself, then
Whoa! A real case if there's
you're
always
gonna
a
be
bigger
happy and you're not gonna be
fish.
bothered by like
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai.
views or other things.
So embarrassing. Those two are such a pain. They're probably sworn enemies from a past life who kept it going in this one.
Enemies from a past life?
Even if they were, there's no rule saying they can't get along in this life. From what I just heard, I think I've got the gist of things. Uncle Go's hoe turned to ink. And Auntie Taiping, I'd like to start with the hoe at your place. Would you mind showing us?
No problem. Follow me. If I hadn't already promised to meet up with the girls at the music hall, I'd gladly pick.
Okay, leave it to Miss Bai and me.
Yeah. I started with a YouTube. Like I have a YouTube channel.
Just like the rat from before.
I also recently just started doing YouTube as well.
Completely disappeared. Maybe I can use my Danqing
And I
ability
decided to
instead.
stream to both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. But unfortunately, I don't think I can give a lot of advice since, again, I just started. Well, thank you so much. That would be great. I would love to have like advice or tips for my YouTube channel. It's kind of like a learn as you go situation. If you're gonna be making YouTube videos, I would say the hardest part is editing. But if you're just gonna be streaming, then you most likely won't need to edit much. You just upload whatever you stream. But finding the time with like trying to balance real life and YouTube or Twitch is kind of a lot. Because it takes a surprising amount of time to like edit the videos. And your channel is not gonna grow unless you actually put in the time to edit your videos.
Auntie Taiping, I tried restoring the hoe.
That's it. You've become quite impressive.
Don't mention it. Actually,
Nothing I can think of. It changed overnight. When morning.
Just like before, this turning into ink.
at least we know Uncle Jean's hoe.
So then, where did Uncle...
No idea. Usually think.
Since Uncle Jean said he found the hoe at his house.
Yes.
If you start YouTube, what kind of videos are you planning to make?
Looks like someone's home after all.
It's Miss Zien. Perfect. Maybe she can tell us more. Miss Zien, it's rare to catch you at home.
Yes, You could say that. Speaking of rare,
Uncle Jean told us he found an extra hoe in the house this morning.
no, it wasn't me.
How could it?
Nikki, did you say my father?
It was just a misunderstanding. But we already restored the hoe, which proves your father didn't take anything.
Those two.
I understand your concern. The grudge between Uncle Go and your father didn't start yesterday. For them, making peace won't be easy.
But what I
A
don't
gaming
get
channel,
is
okay.
my father actually respects him.
You could make a kind of challenge
You'll
gaming
notice
channel.
Every time I buy one of Uncle Go's Jungbao, even if
I'm not that
there are
familiar with
motions
Call of
pieces, he
Duty,
still
but maybe
asks
they are
me to
like
push it up.
challenges you could do in the game.
When Nikki runs into Uncle Go, he gets all wound up
I
and
feel
says
like a lot of
awful things, and Uncle Go's no
challenge gaming channels are
better.
popular.
We try talking to them over and over, but nothing ever changes. My mother says they were sworn enemies in a past life, and honestly, I believe her.
Harboring ill will in a past
Things like,
life
oh, I
becomes
beat the
present
game
life.
with the worst weapon or something like that.
Grudges go easily but are hard to resolve. Going from that to harmony is even harder.
I still believe that even if they were enemies in a past life, this
New pup.
maybe what they really...
All right. Thank you, Nikki. As for my father and Uncle Go,
I'll keep... No need to thank us. But
Oh goodness, really?
I have a hunch. There should.
do you mean... The wholesaler. The person who sold...
Exactly. If I remember correctly, the only.
Good idea. Nick,
The sun is warm and the fields grow long. Scythes, hoes, and sickles for the price of a song. Oh, if it isn't Miss Bai and artist Nikki. A sight for sore eye.
Hi, Mr. Wu. We actually need to ask you something about a hoe.
Oh, I was wondering why you two were here. I thought our little artist might be interested in some farming tools for her paintings. Well, you've come to the right place.
No, I don't have a full
I know
body. It's a
exactly
half
who's
PNG.
lost them, who's broken them, who's mended them, and who's lost them in the village.
Classic Mr. Wu. We actually want to ask, has anyone recently bought a hoe?
A hoe? Well, the only person to buy one lately was that young lad Dulan Hui. Wait, actually he came
I don't
twice.
think I need a full
About
PNG.
a week ago. He said the
I'm not
hoe
sure
he
if I
was
want one.
working so well, he wanted another one just like it. I looked for ages and dug up the last one. Then a few days later, he came back for another one. I had to tell him he'd have to wait for me to make a whole new one.
Dulan Hui. Wait, isn't that Uncle Go's son?
what? Oh, wow.
I don't have solid proof, and I can't figure out his intentions.
Well then, it looks like we'll need to ask Dulan Hui a few more.
Oh, I actually ran into him earlier, in the woods by Uncle Jin's place. He was...
Thanks, Mr. Wu.
Theon, you won't believe. The other day, I went around the mountain to try and find a way up. I didn't find a path, but I did spot a white figure floating by.
I've told you, the backside of the mountain is dangerous these days. Why would...
I was just passing by and couldn't resist. Huh? Nikki and Miss Bai?
I wouldn't say any. I have a good reason.
Fancy running into you
Just
here.
not that interested in one.
Balhui, you... Why are you with Miss Zian?
I was just... Oh, I heard my dad and Uncle Zin arguing again, but I wasn't there when it started, so I can't ask... See, Miss Zian.
So, what brings you here this time?
Are you planning on using a PNG model for your channel?
So, about that hoe.
Oh no, I forgot about him.
It seems I can't hide it anymore. You guessed right. After hearing that our hoe was broken, Lan Hui went and bought us a new one. I didn't dare tell my parents. I brought it home quietly and hid it somewhere no one would notice. But before I could come up with an excuse...
I see. No wonder you kept quiet.
We thought the same, but in the end, it just led to yet another argument, and Sion had to go out of...
Don't be too hard on yourself, Lan Hui. But no,
You're right, of course, but what Zian and I are worried about is how to tell...
don't worry. How about you just start by...
Yes. If we can figure out...
Really, it's all just a bunch of small misunderstandings. When we first moved here, my dad gave Uncle Jin a xiangbao as a gift.
That's cool. We use a full body one, a full body
Only cleared
PNG.
up thanks to Miss Chow, the healer.
Also,
And do
my
you have
father
any
does
designs in
singing
mind
exercises
already?
early in the morning. Most folks don't mind. Some even like waking up.
Then later, my father planted flowers that attracted bugs.
Another time, my father got so wrapped up in singing...
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a bunch of little misunderstandings that snowballed into a big grudge.
He does, but Uncle Jin's too proud to admit it. He's never even stepped foot in our shop. Honest.
Huh. Hearing all this,
Do you mean, while telling the truth about the hoe, we should use it as...
exactly. Both of them. So why not use this to move things along? We reveal the truth.
Nikki's right. I want to try one more time. Not just for me and Xian, but for my father and...
Me too, but just in case something goes wrong, maybe we should tell just one of them first and see how they react. If it doesn't go well...
I think Miss Zian is right. In that case, Nikki, who do you think we should tell first?
Let's tell Uncle Go first. After all, he was the one who rung.
All right. And I'll talk to my father.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at the crowd. See? Everyone else showed up on time while you were still at home dilly-dallying.
I did not.
I recently started
Look at that loud
learning how to do digital
Anyway,
art.
since we're all here, Gordo,
Although I'm not that good yet.
spit it out.
I think I've gotten really good at drawing like
This
chibi
time,
characters.
I misunderstood and wrongly accused you. I'm sorry. You... Also, here's this Shangbao as an apology. Don't worry.
Uncle Jin, my father's always felt bad about the xiangbao he gave you. He's been wanting...
You talk too much. Between the apology and the gift. Alright, okay. It's not a big deal. And, you see, it's my habit to warm up my voice in the morning. I didn't know you had to care for the flowers.
Uncle Go, after that, my father moved his singing further away.
Oh, my girl. Why are you so...
Nikki, Miss Bai, thanks so much for your...
And you really ought to thank them properly. And if you're gonna see Ziyen do it with your head held high, she's a wonderful girl and you better treat her right. If you don't, forget Uncle Jin. I'll be the one to set you straight.
Give it a rest. Han Hui is way more reliable than you ever were.
So, you two already knew about me and Zion?
Stop giggling.
Hate turned into fate.
It's a really good thing. Miss Bai, aren't you happy?
Of course I'm happy. It's just... I always thought changing a yin yuan was like rowing against the current, requiring tremendous effort and sacrifice.
Each yin yuan has its own rhythm, and new connections always bring unexpected changes. Sometimes without us even noticing, the threads that seemed broken.
Maybe you're right. Now that this matter is settled, Artist Nikki.
I want to visit the Liu family. Xiaozhi has gone missing, and her parents must be terribly worried.
I've also searched along with the other villagers, but we came up empty-handed. I hope this time we'll be able to give them some answers.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep practicing. I hope to get better someday.
We're here. This is the home of the family whose child went missing.
Huh? What's with that gross, dark mark on the door?
It looks like ink. But why would there be ink splashed all over the door?
That is strange. Let's ask the Liu family when we see them.
Oh, thank you. I'll definitely be sure to reach out to you.
That girl! You can't say a word without her storming off, and now she's run away from home.
Auntie Liu, please don't be so mad at Xiaozhi. Right now, the most...
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai, we've searched everywhere over the past few days, but we still haven't seen or heard...
Xiaozhi. She doesn't seem like the type of child to disappear.
She's never run away before. Up to now, whenever she got upset. The other day, we thought she'd gone to see Tian like usual, but when dinner was ready and she still hadn't come home, we started looking. And we couldn't... Now her father and I are afraid something's happened to her out there. There have been cases where people just...
Hopefully, we're just overthinking it. Right now, we can only follow the small clues we have. Maybe they'll help us guess where
Auntie Liu, before she went missing, can you try to remember if Xiaozhi said or did anything?
That morning, The three of us. Everyone says, if there's rain, stay inside. From the wind, you must hop. She didn't take it seriously. We had to talk her into going with us. After the umbrella was fixed, instead of saying thank you. Of course, that evening it just happened.
Auntie Liu, when Xiaozhi left...
Yes, of course. Artisan Chung fixed it and gave it right back to her. She wouldn't have...
If that's the case, then why would she...
Now that you mention it, there was something strange. That evening, we both heard someone knocking on the door. The knocking got louder and faster, so I rushed over and opened it. But when I did, there was no one there. Just a gust of wind and raindrops rushing in. It blew past me with a whoosh and chilled me straight to my bones. After that, we were so caught up with looking for her, we didn't even think to ask if anyone had come by and knocked on our door.
It was stormy. Maybe it was just the wind.
That must be it. Who would be running around in that kind of weather anyway?
Since it was raining that hard, maybe she found a place to wait out the storm.
Oh, I really do hope so. But it's been days, and not so much as a word from her.
Don't worry, Miss Liu. Miss Bai and I will help you look for her. The more people looking, the better the chances of bringing her back.
Thank you, Artist Nikki. You're such a good girl. Xiaozhi.
Thank you, Kitty.
Such a good girl too.
Is it okay if I call you Kitty? Or should I say I'm Kitty?
She's been so harsh with her. If you find her, please tell me right
Or
away.
225.
Her father and I. We won't scold her anymore. Just bring her home.
Xiaozhi's parents have searched relentlessly, but they still haven't found anything. If she didn't vanish in the rain, then
And
where
if you
else
start a
could she have
YouTube
gone?
channel or something, let me know so I could follow.
Maybe we should ask Artisan Chung again and find out
I think so too. Xiaozhi doesn't seem like the kind.
Makes sense. After that, let's also search around her.
Artist Nikki.
Actually, we're...
Let's see. I did hear her arguing. Actually, I was busy sketching scenes of different people for the Ingren Festival that day. Maybe you can find her in one of the pictures I sketched.
Where is she? Oh, here.
You know what? Now that I think about it, that person came from Artisan Chung's place, and the figure matched. The weather wasn't great that day, and my father called me in for dinner. I really have no idea.
Do you know what sort of things Xiaozhi usually likes to do? Or where she likes to go?
As for where she might be now, I really don't know. I just know she played with Tian all the time, and he loved learning crafts from her. But as of now...
Yes, I
he
do. I have
doesn't
a
seem to know where
Discord.
she's gone. Me? I'm almost
I
always
don't really
here,
use it
but
much,
she would only
but
come
I
by when
have
her
it.
parents would bring her along. Her parents are really strict with her. They hardly ever praise her. Whenever they visit, they always tell her not to brag about her talents and to learn to be as humble as me. Over time, she just stopped talking around them altogether. She stopped visiting me too.
Her parents wanted her to succeed, but they also never encouraged her. Not all kids are the same. Everyone's got their own strengths and weaknesses. If they'd taken more time to get to know the things she really cared about, maybe they'd see just how wonderful she really is. Anyway, thank you so much, Shu. Let's go search somewhere else for more clues.
just shared it in the chat. I think that should be the right username.
Young or old, without an umbrella. Not even one of them ever come home. Are you here to...
But the what?
Artisan Chung, we're here to ask about Xiaozhi. We heard...
On that day, the Liu family brought their child to me to fix her umbrella. So you really can't afford to lose or break an umbrella. That
Artisan Chung, have you ever actually...
Not with my own eyes. But look at the 3 lives. People say it was 10 years ago. There was a brush artisan who vanished after a rainstorm. Then one rain after another. More and more people disappeared.
But according to Mrs. Liu, even if the stories about the rain are true...
That's true. Her mother thanked me, then started scolding her, telling Xiaozhi to be... We're neighbors, so I hear him bickering like that all the time. While dealing with another customer, I saw Tian leave without an umbrella. I went after him and overheard the 2 kids arguing. Xiaozhi was furious. She smashed her umbrella while shouting at Tian to stop following her.
A child without an...
Oh no! If Xiaozhi... Artisan Chung, did you hear what they were arguing about? Maybe she mentioned where she was...
I heard her say her parents didn't understand her. They want her to be someone else. Also, she said something like, if only kids could choose their parents. If they want someone else's kid so bad, then I should get to choose what parents I get. Once someone disappears in that rain, they never return. Tian really...
I accepted your request.
I kept this umbrella. I thought it would make a good keepsake. But fan feathers have been hard to come by lately, so I haven't repaired it yet.
Fan feathers are very hard...
There's no...
Seems like she didn't talk with her parents.
Could be. She tried, but the closer someone gets to you, the easier it is to take them for granted.
Relationships need care. I hope...
Great idea. We've got to find you.
Shu's memories, and the umbrella from Artisan Chung. With these clues, Xiaozhi was at odds with her parents.
Seems like Xiaozhi longed for praise and approval. So that...
Artisan Chung's son, Tian, might have been the only other kid who admired her.
So, when Xiaozhi got scolded in front of Tian, she got embarrassed and upset.
However, that day her parents brought her to visit Artisan Chung to repair her
That must have been the last straw for her. In her parents' eyes...
And so, she had a big fight with her parents and stormed off. And that evening...
But Artisan Chung never actually...
But we still have no clue where she might be hiding.
Miss Bai?
No. As Artisan Chung said, the first person who disappeared went missing.
Maybe they just went somewhere that's difficult to find.
What's the point in trying? When a yin... Also, those who could travel through places such... Nikki, I can't continue.
Momo, let's go back to her house and...
Nikki, it looks like it's going to rain.
Oh no.
The rain showed no mercy. It came without warning, never ceasing to give a traveler a chance to seek shelter, relentlessly drenching the world down to its very core. And when the rain finally passed, beneath the eaves, upon a stone path, a pink ink stain remained on the ground. Since then, Nikki has never been seen again.
Oh wow.
Ah! Nikki's melting in the rain! Wait. Wait. Nikki, are you okay? Thank goodness. I was so scared.
I can feel a strange power. It's like time rewound. Well, at least we now know there's a sudden rainstorm coming. We'll need to find the fan feather and ask Artisan Chung to repair.
Find fan feather. What the heck is a fan feather? Permanent abilities. Okay, where are those? There you are. I hope I only need one.
I gave it some more thought. This umbrella is the only... Artisan Chung?
That way. Artist Nikki, I don't know how to break it to them. Please take the umbrella to them and tell them that Xiaodru won't be coming back.
Okay.
Nikki, it looks like it's going to rain. Nikki, that cat that just passed by stopped me.
Yeah, sure. I'll be ending the stream soon.
The cat...
But then I have to go somewhere. I have to go to work. So probably after work.
Could the cat really have turned into ink and...
I'm afraid the ink stain on the Liu family's door was left there 3 days ago.
Nikki, are you saying that the knocking sound that day...
Oh no. Their kid died? That's insane.
She was seeking shelter from the rain, but her...
So when her parents opened the door, there was no one outside.
And Xiaozhi, inches away, turned into ink.
Nikki, should we tell?
Artist Nikki, do you have any news about Xiaozhi?
Artist Nikki.
Thank you for
have
the
you found
compliment.
anything? Please tell us.
Mr. and Mrs. Liu, this umbrella is for you.
This is like the third time I changed my PNG character. But yeah, I think I like this design the most.
What I'm about to say might be hard to hear. That day, Xiaozhi didn't have an umbrella. When the rain started,
When we opened the...
she didn't make it in time to avoid the rain and got soaked. Mr. and Mrs. Liu, the ink stain by the door is what was left after she disappeared.
Didn't make it in time. When we went to open the door, we were just one step too late.
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting this story to be sad.
It's all our fault. We shouldn't
The little girl is dead? Oh my god.
We didn't hear knocking because we were talking about how to stop belittling her in front of others.
The truth is, Xiaozhi had her strengths. All she really wanted was to be praised by you.
It's not that we didn't know. She showed us the ronghua she made. We thought she was very talented. Just like her great-grandmother.
I've never thought about
We were
my
just
character
afraid
in
she'd become too
2D
proud.
style.
So we never praised her.
That day when we came back home, we felt so bad. We realized we hadn't had a proper conversation with her in so long.
It was always us blaming her, or her blaming us. My baby.
We've investigated all the strange happenings in the village. Xiaozhi's dissolving into ink in the rainstorm was truly shocking.
The things that turn to ink don't seem to be caused by the strange rain. There are still many questions we can't answer. Miss Bai, let's head to the small bridge behind the village and meet up with Miss Sui. Maybe she's found other clues.
Sure.
I hope Miss Sui brought an umbrella.
Don't worry about that. Let's just hurry over there.
Miss Sui!
Nikki.
Oh my god.
Miss Sui.
Oh.
Are you okay? What happened just now?
I think I just stepped into another realm. Everything looked like a painting, and I saw a long soaring through it. Could that have been
Another.
You saw Miss Sui turn into ink. It must have been terrible. And you're shocked.
No, it wasn't an illusion. I know it. I saw it right where Miss Sui vanished. I think she, along with the other missing villagers, might have been drawn into that realm. I need to figure out how to get back in there and save them.
If that's true, we'll need to find the entrance to this place.
But it's already gone. Where can we look now?
Maybe stay in the rain.
The painting. Wait, the kids by the village entrance often sing a nursery nursery rhyme. In the mountains, a pavilion. In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain.
That nursery rhyme has been around for generations, but only
Granny Yao! She was on that one.
the thing is, Granny Yao is quite a
Miss Bai, could you keep an eye on her?
well.
Thank you. We'll keep hunting for more clues.
Think that's it for today. Quest unlocks in 6 days. Yeah. Think I'm gonna stop here for today. I need to get ready for work. I could do some pulls. And I'm still not fully sure which outfit to go for. Alright, I'm leaving now. If you're still here, Kitty, thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me.